Hi everybody, I'm High Priestess Autumn Phoenix. Today is October 3rd. We are now continuing on into the season of the witch. So, we know that in October, spiritual activity is heightened. You can do any type of spell, ritual, curse, or hex in the month of October because spiritual activity is at its highest as we continue to move towards Samhain on October 31st. With that being said, some witches have to be very careful on taking on requests for spell work because some people have the idea that because it's October and they know that spiritual activity is heightened now, that spell work is more potent, it's more powerful. So you may have people coming to you wanting to do creepy, spooky things like curses or hexes because they know, like I just said, that spiritual activity is so high in October. So they may come to you wanting to break up a relationship or curse or hit somebody or use magic to actually kill somebody. Yes, witchcraft, some spells can be used to directly kill a person. So it's always up to the witch to decide if they want to participate in cursing or hexing somebody. And those prices for that type of work is very expensive. Me personally, I charge $500 for curses. I charge $250 for hexes. Let me tell you the difference between a hex and a curse. A hex can last about a month. A curse can last generations. They're very powerful. That's very powerful, very dark magic. Very much deep in the occult. And some people who come to witches wanting dark magic done on somebody or to change a situation to their benefit don't realize that, forget about the price. There's so much energy that the witch has to put into a curse. When you curse somebody, it's because you hate them. When you hate somebody, it's because you just don't like the bitch. You just don't like that person. And a lot of energy goes into cursing and hexing a person. It's not done overnight. It takes maybe about a week, 2 weeks at most, to cast a hex or a curse. It takes a lot of energy. And that energy has to be compensated. That's why the prices are so high for it. If you're serious, you'll pay the price for it. But some witches are being overwhelmed with requests in October for this type of spell work. And you're not obligated to do so. If you get the feeling that somebody wants to curse another person, but they haven't told you the full story as to why that person deserves to be cursed, then full stop. Don't participate. Don't get yourself involved in that. So clients, you have to be 100% honest, especially when dealing with a real witch, because that real witch will know if you're lying or trying to bullshit them. So all these requests that are coming in, all the requests that I'm getting for curses and hexes, I turn down a lot of them because I know the person is lying or they're not telling me the full story or they're part of the problem. That they're the person that should actually be cursed. And I will know. Other witches that you go to will know. And other witches may not call you out on your shit, but me being the person that I am, I will call you out on your shit. Period. You can't hide anything from me. And I'm also a high priestess, so you can't lie to me about anything. When October comes around, people just feel the urge to attack other people. Maybe it's just a temporary feeling, or maybe the person that they're asking you to curse really does deserve to be cursed. That's why the witch that you are going to must evaluate all parts of the start. If something is not meshing, if something is not adding up, full stop. No continuation, no participation. So that's why it's so important for witches and clients to think this through. Because when you cast curses and hexes in October, it's so much stronger than any other time of the year. Because we are in the season of the witch and spirit activity is at its highest. So be very careful of what you wish for. And witches, be very careful of who you cast spells for.